You know, on this wall, we could have a mural. World War II dogfight scene, German Messerschmitts, British Spitfires. It's this whole crucial point of some battle or the other.
What if we could add some 3D graphics to it? Some animation, to have it sort of moving in frames and stuff.
That'll be pretty funky, like a visual, some sort of illusion.
Why don't we add some sound effects, of like the bombings and the bikes?
Dude, that's stupid, man. That's overkill. Come on.
Oh, that's overkill.
Yeah.
What about the whole idea itself?
No, that's not overkill. It's a nice mural on a wall.
Bro, this is my house I'm talking about here. This isn't
it's nice.
An art wall or something.
It's going to be nice. It'll be.
I'm being serious over here. This really needs to be done properly.
It's an idea.
Dude, if that's your idea, the door's right there, man.
Dude, why would you do something like that? I mean, it's not cool. It's just an idea, man. Come on.
Is that enough drama for you guys already?
3 slow claps. That was fabulous. I was almost brought to tears. You guys, you should be actors. This is just brilliant. But I was wondering if we could do another take. Are you okay with that?
No.
Come on, you're naturals. But
Why don't you go ahead?
Should I just go ahead with the show? Should we do that?
Please do that.
All right. Meet Mikhil and Akshay. They've been best friends for a very long time, and it's only recently that they've decided to become flatmates. But they have no idea what to do with this space, which is why we're here. Welcome to A Whole New World, your home show. I'm Juhi Pandey, and how we got here is all thanks to Mikhil Shah, the foreign return.
Mikhil Shah is a 27-year-old man who for the past 5 years has been studying and working abroad, somewhere. Or so it seems. Having lived the past 5 years alone and on his own terms, Mikhil is finding it difficult to settle back in with his family.
Mikhil, are you going to be home for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
Niku, we are planning to go for a movie on Sunday night.
I'll let you know.
Mikhil? Okay.
Mikhil?
Seriously?
Mikhil?
Mom, really?
What happened?
Mikhil?
Dad, can I not be disturbed, please? Can I please have some space?
It's wonderful to have him back after such a long time.
It was like I was missing a friend. He's more like a friend to me than a son. And no one to pester also. So I'm happy that he's back.
I love being back home and I love my parents, but having them around me all the time, it's just not done.
When he came back after so many years of freedom and, cooking what he wanted to, eating what he wanted to, getting up when he wanted to and doing things as per his own thing, he did find it a little, and even the space, he found a little, after so many years to come back into this little room and all that. So he was getting, I could feel, irritated. He would snap, at times. He didn't mean to. He would come back and say later, I'm sorry.
And that's the last thing you want to do to your parents. I mean, you don't want to hurt them because you feel the loss of personal space. That's being a little selfish.
But parents will be parents, and Mikhil's parents surprised him with the most unexpected gift.
So we had this other apartment, and we had it on rent for a short while. But then when he came and I found that he was finding it difficult adjusting, and he needed the space, and I thought his space was more important than the rent.
And that's how Mikhil came to having his own space.
It's mixed emotions, I'm happy and guilty at the same time. I'm happy that I have my own pad, but I don't want to burden my parents in any way. I don't want them to have to let go of the rent money and stuff, so I have to find a way to set this right.
But I still don't understand Akshay in this equation.
So that was the genius of my plan. One of my closest friends, Akshay, he's a vocalist in a couple of rock bands in Mumbai, and he's also a pilot by profession. He's a fun guy. We've grown up together and playing together and stuff, so I knew he needed a place too. He had his space issues as well.
I live at home in Bandra with my parents and my brother. It's a 2 BHK. Though I do get my space, but it's not whenever I want it and however I want it. I can't play my guitar, can't make noise, can't chill out and read a book whenever I want. I have to wait for other people's times and convenience, and creativity and leisure don't really wait for anybody.
I had an extra room, so I was looking to give it out on rent, but then I decided I'd rather rent it out to someone I know, someone I can, get along with.
So I was beginning to see where this was heading. Rent and a friend together. Mikhil is a very smart man, and I don't think Akshay was complaining.
Bachelor pad in South Bombay, who could say no?
Exactly, right? So it works out for both of you.
Yep.
Okay, nice. So what excites you about having your own space?
Friends, chill, party. I could do whatever I want, whenever I want.
So I can crank up my music, have jam sessions at home with the band, and never really have to do dishes for mom again. So it's going to be a good start.
These sound like all worthy reasons, and I have your savior. Her name is Santha Mattu from Planet 3 Studios.
I'm Santha Mattu, an architect by profession and co-owner of Planet 3 Studios Architecture, along with my partner and husband, Kalan Mattu. Currently, Planet 3 Studios is into designing of educational facility, hospitality, residential, corporate interiors, and even product design. Hello, Juhi. How are you?
I'm good, Santha. How are you?
Good.
These are the flatmates.
Hi.
Hey,
Santha. Hi. Hi, Akshay. Santha.
And this is the space that you have to take over and completely do up.
Yeah, looks interesting. Looks quite interesting. When I first saw Mikhil and Akshay's house, I said, wow, what a great canvas. There was so much opportunity to do things out there. But the thing that crossed my mind initially was to lower the windows. By getting in a lot of natural light, we would have enhanced the quality of the place. Also, there was this little nook near the dining table area, and that also was a good space to play around with. Nice, interesting. So, starting from you, Mikhil, is there anything that you like, don't like, hobbies, anything that you collect from your travels?
I mean, I love motorcycles, so I collect a lot of motorcycle stuff, and I'm essentially looking at having this place to be really classy lounge kind of a thing. But what I have in mind is have a bar right in the corner over there.
Seriously? A bar near the window? There goes my idea of lowering the window.
And use these, motorcycle seats as bar stools to make it look like really awesome.
Very guy thing, all bike.
Yeah, it's a very guy thing. What about you, Akshay?
Well, I play in a couple of bands, and they're rock and metal bands. So the bar idea is brilliant. If you can add a wine barrel as a seat, as a bar stool.
Really? Wine barrels and bike seats in the living room. I don't get these boys anymore.
And bang opposite, a big amp stack with one of my guitars over there, so I can be sipping something really nice, playing some nice music.
Dude,
Right.
you gotta be kidding me. That's like gonna ruin the whole look of that.
No, it's biker, right? So it's opposite bikers, heavy metal, hard rock.
Are you talking about the amp? Because what's worrying me right now is the motorcycle seats and the wine barrel and bar stools.
That's accessible. I mean,
So while we're at it, why don't we have like a nice motorcycle handle put up there, have the lamp as, the light over there. Why not?
that's an awesome idea. And at the same time, we can try and maybe steal a part of an F1 car or something, speed, bikes.
This place is starting to look like a garage or something.
Yeah, you're scaring the architect. I don't know if that's a good thing.
It seems to have a split personality and you guys are already fighting. So Mikhil wants this and Akshay wants this. My God, they're two such different people. So much conflict out there. I thought this was going to be a cakewalk.
Yes. Explain yourselves. How are we going to sort it out? Should we just hang
Anything on colors? You like something? What about you? Anything on colors?
Thinking more like a, coffee brown or something.
What
I'm
about
thinking stronger coffee brown, Ooh. So maybe a little darker, slightly more mysterious.
So you want a dark living room with dark wood?
Not really.
Not dark wood, but you have to find the right shade.
Should we just hand this over to the professional over here? I'm thinking that's a good idea right now.
Hopefully we'll have something clear by the end of it. So,
Okay.
Juhi, as the plans that you sent me, I have done some initial sketches. Would you like to have a look at those?
Yes, please.
So guys, here we go.
The boys had a lot of objections to the architect's indicative plans, not to forget the conflicts that they were having amongst themselves. I think the major problem area here would be the color scheme of the room.
So, Juhi, there seems to be some major confusion on the color.
Yes.
I think you really need to pack off these two to the Asian Paints color store.
Do I really have to hang out with these boys? I mean, is it a must? But you know what? I've been thinking about it. I can do this because I can handle anything. So I'm going to go out and do this, and you guys better wish me luck.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.